Let me help you see.
What? By Philos, where did you come from?
Not all is dead in this place. I feel relieved.
You remember this area?
Not fully, but it is familiar to me. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. I applaud you. Your resolve is quite something, but more shards await. See this metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. And a wraith with no core is a dead one. How annoying. This was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. We finally know how to create something new. We finally know how to create something new. I will lend you my eyes.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
This voice. Is she the one we saw in that vision?
Yes, I think she is. As if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
I have the finest wares from all over the world.
This village, it must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it. We got a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them, and then we should take them to an anvil.
Can the gates really be lifted, so to speak?
This
He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. Ever since the Watcher awakened,
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
All of our routes to the capital are off. There are wraiths everywhere, and now no bridges. What did we do to anger Thelos?
We've shipped our essence on time.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. A coyote. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't help them, they are happy to meet new people. What can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can find a way to get them back safely.
I can only hope you can.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the watering hole, and at the old outpost.
We will talk later.
Ah, it's you. Any luck on keeping that thing safe to be around?
Yes. There shouldn't be any more problems.
All right. Please don't judge me if I don't take your word for it.
I'll return when I can open the gate.
Where are you? Son!
Are you looking for someone?
My son, Walker. Have you seen him? I worry that something has happened to him.
I don't think I have.
Could you look for him when you roam these lands? He's not experienced in fighting off the wraiths. I won't leave without him. Even if the others are brought to safety, I won't go with them.
I will look for him. Can you tell me where he went or how I could recognize him?
A young man, slim, with blonde hair, always looking for treasures, curious about that watchtower in the desert. How could he go away? The wraiths appear in such big numbers. He should have stayed with me.
Last I was here was about 10 years ago. Much has happened since. Today, Castrum 7 is a dire place. It has not always been this way. More caravans used to come through here, and people could make a living resupplying them. Well, at least they could survive. But like everything in our world, Castrum 7 is built on sands. And the wind will carry those sands away sooner or later.
We survived for such a long time, and now everything...
I say.
Everyone who is able to hunt is already doing it.
A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Oh, you're the one with the gauntlet.
What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant.
Nice to meet you, too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
feel the world around you. This one must have fallen off the side of that large rock. A path could lead up there. Let me show you what I see. This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around and try to trace their connections.
Not every kind of life in our world is as dangerous and hostile as the wraiths. Every region has lots of animals. We hunt many of them for food, but there's more to some of them. I've been tracking animals all my life, and sometimes it's like they see things from the past, as if they could sense the world as it used to be before the cataclysm. I've learned not to question why it is, but it can be rewarding. Not to hunt some animals, but to follow them.
Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded. This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around and try to trace their connections. We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where. This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around and try to trace their connections. I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close. I think you did it. The seal is broken. This is a shard of the unearthing power.
Is this what we need to open the Knight's Passage?
Yes, partly. Once we have 3 of these shards and a major piece, we can forge it into the gauntlet. Then we will be able to unearth that gate.
I'm still getting my head around this, but let's do it.
We leave now. the race will return as strong as before.
You there? Mind lending me a hand?
Do you need help?
Yes. Oh, yes, please. Our job is to gather food for the village. But we are trapped. Wraiths. A whole pack of them. They jump from the sands, blocking our path to gather more resources. The people depend on our deliveries. Without them, well, we were hungry even before all this. Please. You are better equipped than us. Will you help?
I will.
Please, kill those wraiths on the western side of the forest.
I'm on my way.
Goodbye.
Every stranger's just a potential customer.